Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. What's the scouting report on him?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for Boston, the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
And a pitch. Misses inside, and we're underway. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Ordonez settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And a quick out, number one. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Here comes a pitch. This to center field. Robert moves under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
The third baseman.
And here is Devers. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
Man at first. Here's the veteran second baseman, Trevor Story. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Devers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got it by him for the K. And the Red Sox leave 1. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. You're watching Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Back here at the ballpark, and today on the hill, Pedro Martinez.
Yeah, electric stuff and just great fastball, able to move it around the zone, has that late life to it. It's not uncommon at all to see him get up into double-digit strikeouts in a ball game, and I think the one thing about it is getting quicker strikeouts rather than lengthy at-bats. That'll allow him to pitch deep into the ball game and maybe throw a complete game.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Tim Anderson. And he deals. 0-1. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still...
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And now it's Luis Robert. First offering, misses the mark. And a strike in there. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. That one ripped left field. That's back. Caught just shy of the wall. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That hits the dirt. 1-0. That one at the knees for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And the righty deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. On the ground. Out number 3. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Scoreless after 1. Back at guaranteed rate field. Top of the second. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Ball 1 there. On the ground to third. Can't field it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The first baseman, Tristan.
Now batting Tristan Casas. First offering, and it just misses. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Out number 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here on the south side, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Ordonez. The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike. There's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Righty to the plate. In the dirt. Whips it to Casas and quickly one away in the second.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Michael Jordan. Bounce to the left side and it goes just foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And the pitch. Jordan checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up. Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt his pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Eloy Jimenez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And that one got a piece of him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Andrew Vaughn in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
He goes down looking. So a man left for the White Sox. Will move to the 3rd with no score. On to the 3rd inning. Jorge Alfaro at the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. In the air, out towards right center. Robert makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Yu Chang up next for the Red Sox. Cease in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2014. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Top of the third, no score. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. Verdugo in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2014. And that's in there for strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Righty delivers. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone.
I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now Yoshida. Hits softly on the ground to third. Fires to first on the run. And that is that. Solo shot opens the scoring for Boston. And the home team down a run. Set for the bottom of the third. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
The catcher, Yasmani
Grandal, multi-time All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I'll tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Here is Moncada. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. In there, and it's 0-1. Anderson goes 6'1", 185 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Next offering upstairs. Two outs. Going to count 1 and 2. That one missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Here on the south side, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Rafael Devers. Cease back to work. Devers swings and drives one deep right field, carrying well, and that ball is gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's Trevor Story. Hit hard on the ground is short. Can't glove it cleanly. He decides to eat it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Now, the center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez. First time up, he grounded to third. First pitch, not close. Story gets his lead at first with nobody out. Up the middle. One at second. Over to Thomas. 2.
Now back, the first baseman,
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is going to go. So he leaves the yard to left. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 away with nobody on. So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. And the first offering is not close. And here it comes. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Swings through that one. The line to kick the pitch. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup, but the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. This is Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Welcome back, Luis Robert now.
for the White Sox.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. You know, these White Sox just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 and 2.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The wind of the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Stepping in the long ball threat, Frank Thomas. Grounded out his first time up. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The White Sox yet to pick up a hit here. The next offering misses. 2-0.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Ordonez steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there for strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And that's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And he deals. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Next offering is fouled back.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Ordonez stands at second with 2 gone. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. The White Sox lead 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. The pitch. Swings through that.
Oh, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That one misses. 1-2 to count. And a ball evens the count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
The shortstop, Yu.
Now here is Yu Chang. His first at bat was a strikeout. Next pitch is popped up. And in fair territory, Frank makes the grab. And there are two down.
Alex Verdugo.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Alex Verdugo. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Out to center. Robert moves under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Red Sox go down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And welcome back. Here's Eloy
For the
Jimenez.
White Sox, the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
And the right-hander back to work. That's a strike.
You know, these White Sox, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And gone. Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard. And they slice into the lead. It's 3-1.
Got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Andrew Vaughn now struck out looking at his first at bat. And that's in there for strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is downstairs. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Grandal batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
0-2 now. That one to first, and foul ball. The pitch. Not even close there. Now 1-2. Swing and a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw in there safely.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Moncada with a chance to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Tapped back up the middle. Whips it to Casas. 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And the 0-2. Good eye right there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
3-2 now. Stays alive. Grandal at second with 2 down. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here on the south side. Now at the plate, Yoshida.
Number 7.
Yoshida measures 5 feet 8 inches, 29 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. There's a strike.
1 strike.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. He's already homered here in this one.
Rafael Devers.
And Devers hits that one. 2 away down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one not close. 2 balls, no strikes. And this is inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Cease checks on first. Story gets back easily. That's to third. They get the force, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 3 and the White Sox 1. Here on the south side, now the number 2 hitter, Luis Robert. Martinez. Martinez back to work. That one fouled off.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Devers under it. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Frank Thomas steps to the plate for the White Sox. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Thomas, more than 2,000 hits in his career, and he's a former home run derby champ. And now it's even up. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 31.
Ordonez steps to the plate for the White Sox. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed.
1-1.
And a pitch. And there's a ball. That one missing inside. Okay. 3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him looking. Third out, and that ends the frame. Chi Sox held in check here, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. New pitcher. pitcher on here, Ronaldo Lopez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas.
The first baseman, Tristan Casas.
And a pitch. On a line, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. In there for strike one. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Fair ball. Around second is Casas. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And that's a double.
Now
Jorge Alfaro up next for the Red Sox, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The pitch. That one hit to right. Ordonez settles underneath it. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And they're up by 3.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Yu Chang up next for the Red Sox.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and he just misses. Good eye right there.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And that one is lifted in the air. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging from third. Now a relay to the plate. And here is Alex Verdugo. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right side. Takes it himself, and that'll do it. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Red Sox 5 and the White Sox 1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Michael Jordan. The White Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, John Schreiber.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 46, John Schreiber.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it. Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
On the ground to Devers. Devers. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
Now that's second baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Andrew Vaughn. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch just misses. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They're down here 5-1. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, we go to the eighth. So stepping in for Boston, Yoshida. The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. But now he holds it first with a leadoff single. Little surprising he didn't try for two.
Now batting, third base.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
No strike.
And that's outside. Yoshida aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch misses. Ball three. Well struck right field. And it hits the base of the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So they bring on the veteran, Joe Kelly.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
Here's Trevor Story now. And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Picks himself up at RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Chop to third. Throw to first is in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Action in the pen down there. Jose Ruiz getting loose out there. Runner at second here, one gone. Bounced out to short. Throw over to Thomas. And there's two down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Bobby Dahlbeck.
So now here's the DH. Bobby Dahlbeck. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike one.
One strike.
Fouled off down the right side. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Right-handed reliever. And that's outside. Here's a 1-2. Oh, right to the backstop. And the righty deals. Back to the mound. And it gets by him. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate. It's 8-1.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And next for the Red Sox, Jorge Alfaro. Ground ball right side. Whips it to first. That's out number 3. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. Red Sox 8 and the White Sox 1. Back here at the ballpark, and now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Kicks and deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Alfaro makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan.
Here is Yoan Moncada. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
One strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 out. So up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And the right-hander deals in there. And so now 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Down in order go the White Sox. It's still an 8-1 ball game. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the shortstop, Yu Chang. Kelly, in his 11th season, 34-year-old vet, he joined the team as a free agent. Kelly back to work. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Base hit center field. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. Swings through that one. 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's through for a hit. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting, number 7.
And stepping in for Boston, Yoshida. First offering misses the mark. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Chang at second. Verdugo on at first with nobody out. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. That misses the zone. And that's ball 3. No outs. Runners at first and second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now batting,
Rafael Devers up to hit.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count is even. Lace to right center, base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. In safely with a double, his second of the day. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
White Sox going with a new arm, Jose Ruiz.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's there. He's got it. Both runners tagging. Anderson with a relay throw. Save. He moves up and a run scores on the sac fly. As a run scores. So stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Still only one out here in the inning. This to third. On to first.
He's out.
He's out. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox.
Tristan Casas.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Two outs. Bounce to the right. He takes it on his own, and that is that. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Red Sox 11 and the White Sox 1. Back here on the south side, bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. The pitch. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
There's the strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
That slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Thomas, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Liner snagged at first.
Now back, number 31.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Ordonez. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss, strike 1. That one the other way, and that's going to roll to the wall. And he's got a double. So man aboard, and up next for now on the bump, Chris Martin.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down. Pitch is in for a strike, and that is strike 2. Runner at second, 2 down. And down on strikes, and that'll do it.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 11 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the White Sox, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.